the killing of Rayshard Brooks, when compared to the killing of George Floyd, obviously no two are alike, no two victims are alike. Is there anything mitigating about it where the police are concerned? Is there cover for police officers in the Atlanta case that there was not under that grinding and fatal knee that we all saw in Minneapolis?
Yeah, what we can expect to hear is a defense that says there was a public safety concern and a safety for the officers because we saw Rayshard Brooks struggling and because he had a taser. What I would ask people to remember is you're only allowed to use the force that's necessary to protect human life, to protect the officers. He had a taser, not a gun. There was no indication that there was a gun, and the officers had tasers, which means they had the opportunity to use something that's extremely painful, and I think there are concerns about, but that certainly are not as life-threatening as a gun. And in fact, that's why police departments have started issuing tasers, is because there is a concern about the number of shootings, the number of people who die in encounters with police. And if you are Black in this country, police shootings is a pandemic because the rate of Black deaths by shooting is larger than the rate of Americans' deaths from coronavirus. That's a pandemic. And if I can just bring it back to Tulsa in one other way, this is a president who says he wants strong law enforcement, just not without justice. But at the rallies that we saw in 2015, in 2016, he encouraged and incited violence, and it was often racially driven, and there were Black victims in the audience. And I think we have to remember that both these things come together for Black Americans and for people who are white who care.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.